G'day folks, Andre here from King Flies, Premium Trolling Flies. This video is going to be a little bit longer. I want to go over some of the benefits of our trolling flies and some of the options our flies give over some of our competition. When I first started tying my trolling flies, I noticed that our leaders would take a beating, and a lot of times you would find a nick or possibly a dull hook. I'm not much into sharpening the ends and stuff like that. I'd just rather have a brand new hook on there. And so, again, when I started tying my own trolling flies, I thought, well, it'd be a great idea to be able to switch out your leaders and put a fresh new leader in. And then on the side note, maybe switching out some fly colors and that. But primarily for me, it was always to have a good, strong leader. When you're fishing these derbies and stuff like that, last thing you want to do is lose that fish because of a bad spot in your leader, possibly a dull hook. And I'm a little superstitious sometimes, when that fly is really doing well, I kind of want to keep that fly. And, it just takes extra time while you're tying these leaders and hooks and stuff in the boat. So I thought, what a great way if we could just kind of switch it out, put a new one in real quick. So I used to buy just the generic bullet heads, and I'd always tie a loop on the end of my leader. And so I'd like to pull that through and put a new leader in. So I found myself literally drilling out those bullet heads. And after a while, I thought, well, why don't I just design my own bullet head, right? So that's kind of what I did. And which is kind of this right here. Okay, so this bullet head is a little bit larger in size to the generic bullet heads that you buy. On top of that, we got these 6mm eyes that we kind of glue into it as well. And on top of that, I thought, why not create something that kind of spreads the fly material out a little bit, creating a little bit more action in the water. So then we kind of put a flange on the back. I worked on all kinds of different sizes and kind of came up with this size where I thought it wasn't too much or too little. And there was an improvement in my mind. So that's kind of what we did. So just to kind of go over our leaders, our standard setup is a 24-inch tournament tied leader. We use 50-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon leader material. We use a Adia Hercules treble on the back, and then a Hercules Adia octopus in the front. And all our knots as well, I coat in it's a very thick acrylic. It kind of protects the knot, seals the knot, and I also put that on my loop end as well. I seal that knot right up with acrylic, okay? So that is our leader. Now, we offer all different leader lengths on our website. If you prefer 30-inch, 36-inch, again, the benefits of having a bullet head where you can just slide that leader out, put another leader in, whether a fresh leader or a longer leader, shorter leader. It's very easily done, very fast, very simple. So from there, we take one of our flies. And this is one of our new colors that'll be coming out this year. It's a Hyper UV color. It's our mixed veggie color, basically. Okay, it's Hyper UV. It's got tons of UV material in that. And again, that bullet head causes this fly to create more action in the water than your standard fly, your standard bullet head. Again, having a little bigger hole in there allows you to take your leader, you pinch the loop, you flip your fly over, you slip it through, and it's just that simple, okay? And again, if you're fishing and all of a sudden you notice a little nick in your leader or possibly a really dull hook or something, so easy to switch out. I'll have a case just full of rigging ready to slip in, put a new one in, take the old one out, and I'm ready to go. I keep that same fly, which I'm a little superstitious about, and keep on fishing. There's not a whole lot of downtime. If you gotta take that fly, cut the leader, retie the leader, do all that, there's some wasted time there, okay? And it allows you to switch out your fly colors as well if you want. I do have a case of all the different skirts and stuff like that, so if I do want to switch out a color, I can as well. So somebody, often asks me, okay, well, you do a loop end on the end of your fly. Like how do you attach that to your flasher, right? So I'll have you a little example here. I've got a Dreamweaver, and I mean they're all basically the same, right? So the best thing is to take that swivel off the back of your flasher. Again, it doesn't have to be a Dreamweaver, they all have them. So you take that swivel, okay, and then you take the loop end of your fly, and you just stick that through the loop end of your swivel. Bring it up, pull that swivel right through, okay, and then slowly work it down. Like so. And then you just reattach it to your flasher. Okay. Again, it's very simple, very fast. And then you're ready to go like that. Again, check us out on our website at kingflies.ca. You'll see all our different flies there. We have, I believe, around 22 different colors. We've got some just tremendous glow flies. Again, having the little bigger bullet head creates more glow. We also have anywhere from 3 to 4 times more material on our flies as well, creating more glow, more UV. It's just a little bit bigger profile in the water as well. But they do very well. We've done very well in tournaments. I can't thank our customers enough for great feedback, great pictures that they send us. It makes it all worthwhile. But yeah, definitely check us out at www.kingflies.ca. You'll see all our colors on there and some of our storage ideas as well. You can go over to our Instagram at king_flies. We've got some videos of our flies in the water and some of the pictures with the fish and so on, and customers as well. So please head on over, safe fishing out there, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.